You can definitely build muscle and do some cardio, but not extreme amounts, because your body responds very specifically to the demands put on it. So if you want to be an endurance athlete, you need to do a lot of endurance training. If you want to be a strength athlete and build muscle, your training needs to be geared towards that. But a small amount of cardio exercise is good for general health, and it's good for recovery in between sessions, because you're pushing a little blood around the system and oxygen and getting rid of waste products. So definitely 15 to 30 minutes of cardio on your off days are a good idea when you're off from the weights. If you do steady state cardio, you probably need to do around 30 minutes. If you do interval training, which I really like for fitness, you can do much shorter periods where you do like maybe 1 minute moderate pace on a cardio machine, whatever that is. Could be a bike, could be a rower. I like the air bike because that engages all the muscles. You do 1 minute moderate and then 20 to 30 seconds all out sprints. And do that about 5 to 7 times. So it's only between 7 and 10 minutes, but you get a great cardio workout. So people might want to try that on their off days. Absolutely, recovery is important. First of all, the steps to muscle growth are the stimulus, the overload. So you need to train with some kind of intensity or overload that's over and above what your body's used to. That's the first step. Now, when you're in the gym, you're not building muscles, you're not growing when you're in the gym. You're damaging, you're breaking down. It's the process afterwards where the body rebuilds and repairs. That's where you get the muscle growth. But before you get the muscle growth or the compensation to the stress of the training, you have to recover. So it's stimulus, recovery, overcompensation, or growth. That's the process. So if you don't allow enough time for the recovery phase, you're not going to get the growth phase at the end. So it's very important to train intensely enough, and then to have enough time in between those workouts for those muscle groups to recover and get the overcompensation or the growth. Most body parts, I would recommend training somewhere between 5 and 8 days. Most people once a week is enough to really train a muscle group properly.